Well, James, second friendly this week, but I mean, in terms of preparation for the season ahead, in terms of closure, long layoff, the boys coming back to training, how's it all been for you?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind, I suppose. That's 4 weeks we've been back, so I think we've had about 10 training sessions and 2 games. So there's loads of things in the games that we have to improve on, but loads of positives I think to take out of them as well. And that's a couple of games in a week. The boys have not played for 6 months, so it's good to get back to playing.
Yeah, in terms of today, where we're streaming the game live and we're getting the numbers back, it's been viewed by a lot of people. But in terms of new faces, can you just bring us up to speed with who's came in?
Yeah, so Lee Hamilton obviously played today at fullback. He can play anywhere across the back four. Josh Campbell's coming on loan from Hibs. He came on as a second half sub in the middle of the pitch. Zach come on for Rangers, played wide right. Danny Jardine come on, played anywhere across the front. And Uzi C obviously started the game through the middle. Kelby Mason's not here today.
Yeah. Again, we've got to thank our opponents for the match today. I thought they played very well. They've got a direct style, and you're going to come up against teams like that anyway. So I mean, what's your thoughts in terms of how you shape up to counter that?
Yeah, both teams I think will be quite happy in the end. I think if you're Penicuik, playing against a team a couple of leagues above, so they've got good fitness out yet and decent organisation, so you can see them doing well in the league. And for us, I think we built the play up quite well from the back. We just need to be a wee bit tidier on the ball at times and create a wee bit more, I would say, in the final third, which is the message that we keep saying to them. We need to score more goals and create more chances. So I think we've got the players to do it. It's just trying to encourage them and them to have the belief that they can go and do it. I think the second and third goals kind of proved that. The first goal was a penalty, but it was a good build-up play to get in the box, but 2 clean sheets as well. So
yeah, and you're going back to the 2 goals there in the second half, but as Penicuik started to open up, as you say, we're taking full advantage of the time that they did attack, and then it was a very swift counter attack and tremendous play for the second goal, and of course a third goal that was a bit of a world day as well. Yeah,
the second and third goals were really good team play, good finishing as well. Obviously Blair Henderson, another goal, another game, that's what he does.
Yeah.
But it was a good build up to get the ball to him, and he's finished it as a true striker does in the box. And Alex's goal, good sort of combination, give and go, and a great finish. That's what they can give you, these players, and we just need to try and get them to do it a wee bit more.
Mm-hmm. And onwards onto the next friendly, can you tell us any more about what you've got lined up?
Yeah, so it'll probably be a wee bit like Penicuik were. For us today, we'll have to be a wee bit harder to beat. Hearts on Friday at Tynecastle. It should be a real test for us. Hopefully we'll show good organisation, and it's just more minutes in the bank really going into the season.
And then you've got one eye starting to go to the Betfred group, I suppose, and in the games you've got coming up there. What's the first game there, Livingston?
Yeah, so Livingston, obviously, I don't know how they got on today, but really difficult games for us to play Premier League teams. We've seen that in the past. We've run St Mirren close and got quite comfortably beaten against Motherwell. So that's the type of games you can get. You can be close or you can be well beaten. So we have to just have to improve over the next few weeks and go into that game. Again, we're kind of still using the Betfred games as pre-season, extension to pre-season. By Livingston game, we'll have only played 3 or 4 games, so we have to use those games to go into the League 2 games as sharp as we can.